Hi everybody and welcome back. All right, so I actually I was getting a little download, so I decided I was gonna jump on once again, right? So I titled this as part 2, even though this is kind of like part 3, but the first part never posted, so that was for those that was supposed to get that message. But this one is actually a bit more political, kind of, in a sense. I'm not going to get too deep into the politics of it, but I do want to draw some cards because actually it was coming to me, and this was kind of talking about the Maya and the web, and this was like the devil card as I was closing out space, and I was talking about corporate, like corporate America and stuff like that. I'm gonna put some music on because I'm just in a mood to put some music. But where we at right here. I'm not gonna download that right now, so I might as well just we gonna do this. Give me a moment. So I'm also gonna give it time for people to come in. Hopefully I'll be able to post this as well. So part of this message that I was also getting, again, talking about not so much music as much as it is ambient water sounds, right? Just like the rain. But anyway, the devil card and how it represents corporate America. It also represents, as stated, like the Capricorn and authority, right? So the authority and me seeing the Hierophant, there was certain things that I just kind of like it was coming in on so many different levels. And so once I actually was like closing space, I just started getting more, and because my phone was dying, like I couldn't go back on. So I was like, when I get home, I am going to get into the space and I'm gonna pull for this. So I am actually going to start shuffling some cards. What I think, speaking on the revelations and what this is, while for some of you it is like moving forward a lot, not letting your past hinder you, really just compromising with what things actually are so that you can prioritize yourself accordingly and moving forward. I really feel like this moon, as stated, with the hawk that I was seeing, and I was like, in the first video it didn't get saved, but I was like, I was talking about the hawk and the Avengers and stuff like that. I really honestly, and as I say that, we have the Three of Pentacles and we have the Wheel of Fortune turning, right? The wheels turning here with the Nine of Cups, and that's like that ancestral support. I think that this also was talking about how there's going to be a lot of government exposure, especially when it comes down to those that are in authority. This is something that has been going on for quite some time, but I feel like with this full moon and Virgo and all this divine mother energy, specifically I was feeling like Kali Ma's energy, in a sense, where it's like literally saying like, bow down to the divine mother and respectfully, right? And be in that space of truth and righteousness, or off with your head, in a sense, was the energy I was getting. Like, off with your head. If she gotta catch a body, she finna go catch a body, because it's about what's truth and what's divinely righted. And there has been a lot of toxic masculinity energy, whether you are male or female. That imbalance is no longer. The divine feminine is not coming here in a space to like still be angry, but in a space of love. And it's like get in alignment with that divine order of love and truth, so that way you are in a divine alignment with your higher purpose, with your higher self, so that she can nurture and bless into your material world what it is that you want to manifest, and have that foundational support of the divine feminine, the divine mother, the creator of all creation, right? So there's going to be exposure when it comes down to authority figures. This could be the police, this could be the courthouse, this could be the government. This could also be, and this is why, so it might feel like a very dark, heavy energy for some of you. And this is that other polarity side. While my other video was super jolly and happy and up, I've seen the polars, right? I was saying the poles and the Gemini, and we also have The moon north node is in Gemini, right? And that's the moon's poles, right? And Gemini is the twins, is both sides. And so, you know, that the shadow side of this energy, and I'm gonna see if I get back into it. This is you know, it is contracts. Okay, so certain contracts are going to be exposed here. Certain contracts, you know, because of divine alignment, the ancestors are really coming in to step in. And like I said, that Kali energy was really strong. And for some of you now, it makes sense. Kali, right? I don't know why I didn't put two and two together. It's very simple. But so a version of Kali Ma is called Kamala, and we have a Kamala in office, okay, as an authoritarian figure. So there might be some news in regards to, actually I don't even know if I have to pull any cards out, but there might be some news that's going to be exposed during this full moon and the next few weeks until the next new moon, that is really going to bring some exposure with those that are in authority. And whether it's in the news, is definitely going to be in written documentation that you can search as a people. There's going to be certain things that have to do with finances, and definitely with the health here. So I will look into both aspects, making sure that, you know, Virgo is also the ruler of the sixth house. The sixth house is the house of health, right? So making sure that you are looking into what is going on. This could be things maybe with the vaccine. Again, you know, I'm not trying to get too much into politics, but this is just kind of what was like the residual energy of when I started to like close out the space that can be revealed. Or it doesn't necessarily have to be the vaccine, but things in regards to health and exposure with the military, exposure with the officers, like authority figures, exposures with like churches, false prophets, a lot of that type of exposure is definitely going to come into revelation during this time here. So I'm really going to say, make sure that you're grounded. I'm not trying to fearmonger or anything like that, but I just really want to, I wanted to share that because I didn't get to share it in the last video, and it was coming in. I don't really feel like I need to pull any cards other than just give what that download was. So I'm going to keep it very simple, very sweet. And again, happy Friday. Keep your eyes open. Oh, what is my... Okay, that was like just doing some whole other stuff. You know, that the exposure is going to be very real. The exposure is going to be very real. So I thank you all. I'm going to let you go. And that was the short download that I got after the video. Peace.